says never leave me, baby. One day they told me, and then they would scold me, and the fall is on me now. Gotta hold on to everything. Hey, 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 yeah, yeah. What you say I could never leave. Hey, you said you'd never leave me, baby. Hey, 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 hey. Well, you said you'd never leave me, baby. Yeah, yeah. Well, you said you'd never leave me.
I've heard you play that before. That's a great song. A great song.
It's
And
fun, man, and it's so unknown.
it's driving.
Nobody ever know. I mean, it just kills me that that's out there and nobody knows. You know, it's just one of
no,
those
it's
things.
just, I mean, as singer-songwriters, or as just songwriters, I mean, how many songs do we have, even in this circle here, that there should be other people singing them too, you know? And yet, you know,
Right, covering and singing royalties.
yeah, at least know about them, you know?
No, but it's true, and it's.
And that's the ultimate compliment, you know, when somebody's asked to sing one of your songs. You know, I mean, it's not even a money thing. It's not. I mean, it's nothing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no, I was so nervous about it too. You know, I was just really wanted that song and permission to do it, and it was a bit of a job tracking her down. Actually, she relocated after Katrina and went to Texas, and you know, that's something else. I mean, that's a real bona fide Cajun family that's like.
That's a good song.
Moved away. Yeah.
Glad you shared that.
Thank you. And that was you could find them actually on MySpace from way back when, and it might still be on there under the Avenue Cruisers. And I would highly recommend you go find that and look for that song "Said You Never Leave" and listen to their version. It's really good. Like it would be great. Her and her brother, if they would say it would fit right in with their style and everything.
And they're in New Orleans now, you said, or they're
No, Texas.
Texas.
They're gone to Texas, like some awful place in Texas. Fort something.
Wow, great song, great song. Good performance too. That's
Is there anywhere
wonderful.
in Texas that's cool other than like Austin?
It's got some.
There's got to be
Lubbock, maybe?
There's got to be somewhere. It's a big place.
I know Dallas is not cool.
Maybe.
Dallas is not
I
cool.
don't think so. I don't think
My daughter Colleen lived there for 5
I don't really
years,
think Lubbock
hated
is
it.
cool either. I don't think anything in West
Are
Texas.
we openly
is really
dissing
cool.
Texas on camera?
Yeah, I
Because
saw it.
There's a whole legion of people who
Whoops.
will come for us.
It does
do that.
All of our Texas fans are going to abandon us.
We're going a little over tonight. If you all want to continue one more time around.
I'll play as long as
One more time
Where's the
around.
I'm gonna
Where's the
stay.
on?
One more
I'm gonna
armor?
stay, but I'm gonna.
whatever. Whatever anybody wants to do is fine with me.
I want to hear. I'd love to hear some.
There are moments in life you just don't want to end.
Yeah.
You know.
Alright, so this next one is probably one of the most significant and meaningful songs to me. I'm pretty protective of it. I usually don't play. We only play it in settings like this where we're really appreciating each other's craft and stuff like that. I wrote this after the passing of my grandfather last year. We lost him to cancer And then since then, I've lost all my grandparents to cancer.
Oh, wow.
So it's just been a crazy ride. And anything like that, when you lose loved ones, you have a lot of questions. I have a lot of questions. So this song is called Dear Adam and Dear Eve, and it was me searching for something or somebody to blame. So that's kind of the idea of the song. Dear Adam, dear Eve, if you could hear my parents in their kitchen last night, if you could hear the sound of two broken souls fight, if you could lay awake one night to the sound of my family tear and crashing to the ground, I bet you wouldn't feel so proud. Dear Adam, dear Eve, if you could feel the pain of every inch of open sea, the cold Pacific water between me and my family, it had been 8 long years since I saw what we were raised. If you spent 8 years saving for 12 lousy days, the apple wouldn't taste so great. Dear Adam, dear Eve, if you knew what it was like to hold your brother's hand as you begged him to be strong, oh, I begged him to stand. Oh, if you beg all night to stop him from crying, I said it'll be alright. I felt like I was lying. I bet you wouldn't be so old. Think of all the mothers raising children on their own tonight. I think of all the daddies who never seem to have the time. I think of all the fathers losing daughters to deceitful men. How can they get away with it over and over and over again? I think of my high school prom date as we watched a kid who broke a heart step up on that stage, prom king, everybody cheered for her. I think of everyone today who had to watch their lover walk away, thinking, doesn't he seem happy? Doesn't she seem happy? I think of my friend Jonathan. He sat me down 6 months ago and said, you know the girl you love, me and her gonna have a go. It's been such a long damn time, but I promise you I'm doing just fine. Tonight they seem so happy. Tonight they seem so happy. I think of how forgiveness takes the hurt but not the memory. A million apologies could not erase history. I'm not the only one who took his time to make amends. There's millions of me, there's billions of Jonathans, there's millions of me, there's billions of Jonathans. Dear Adam, dear Eve, if you could meet my grandpa, he died of cancer in his bones. If you could comfort my grandma, 83 and all alone. If you could hold my mom on the day that she was told. If you could be with me as we wept over the telephone. I bet you wouldn't be so bold. You know, I bet you wouldn't be so bold.
Wow. You left us all speechless, man.
Yeah, that's pretty fantastic.
I mean, like, here you go. Sorry.
Thank you.
I can see why, you feel so highly of that song. A wonderful song, and so personal, and so. I mean, it's the fabric of your life, man.
A lot going on in that one, yeah.
Yeah, that's like.
A lot going on.
Yeah, and obviously you own the song. Yeah. Have you recorded that
It's one
yet?
of the most beautiful things I've heard in a long time, brother. It's awesome.
Really
I
is.
haven't recorded it. It's one of those where I just don't feel it right yet.
You nailed it. You nailed it. I mean, it's magical.
It might be one of those just to keep for yourself,
Yeah.
No. Don't keep that to yourself,
Put it
dude.
out, so.
It's magical, man.
I agree.
Don't rob somebody else with that, because
Yeah, you
that
should
is-
definitely put
that is
that on
something you
tape
need
or
to share.
computer or something.
really is.
Yeah.
Can I ask a question about this? It was really good, really good. I loved it. Can I ask a question about the lyrics? What's the idea of talking to Adam and Eve about this and kind of like, I don't know, complaining is the right word, but saying, hey,
Well, who else, right?
Yeah, it's kind of. So yeah, it's just the whole, as the story goes, Adam and Eve bit of the apple to bring sin into the world. So I was just coming to a place where, there's always a reason behind the hurt that goes just back another layer. Like I can't blame, my father leaving. I can't blame that on him because his father left him. And you just go all the way back, and this was kind of like trying to put faces to, or using a story that we would all know pretty well to try to personify that idea of, who can you blame?
Well, they started it, right?
source.
Sure. Yeah.
So-
So,
Your
Yeah.
songs definitely seem to have it's a religious bent, but it's a very non-simplistic religious bent, It's like Gordon Gaynor or somebody maybe. You're listening to
You have your own
stuff,
style, Andrew. You have your own
religious stuff.
style, and it's very good.
thanks.
Wow. One more time around, guys, or how we doing?
That's
Wow.
like the killer.
I might have to
gorgeous.
bow out at this point and get this girl home, but I have enjoyed this so thoroughly. Thank you all.
Well, we're only a half hour over.
Thank you. I'm going to stay over there in the corner and listen.
This one is,
I'm not disappear yet.
this one is,
She wants to sing with you.
it's well, it's sort of what we've been talking about. I thought it'd be good to close with, but it's it come from different sources, but for the most part, it's about living now.
Hey, stick around for a picture.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Particularly
Might stop
like
for a second,
how
just take a quick picture.
Parke is in, like, the late 90s, you work at the register. I mean, the people, not everybody that I served, at the time had become famous, but it was like, in retrospect, it's like, wow, Jucifer and Dave Schools and Jeff Mangum and all the Elk Powered guys and all the Olivia Tremor Control guys, they all just came in to buy burritos, like, every day, I mean, these people are adored by millions of people now, or at least thousands, I mean, Neutral Milk Hotel, like, when they became really popular, it's like, wow, I used to kind of hang out with that guy a little bit, and now they're like, of Montreal, all those guys are, and it was just like, it's such a variety. Like I said, I mean, it was Panic, and I mean, Stipe would come in and drink Guinness at midnight and stuff. It was just like, wow, all these people are here in this town and buying burritos every day. So, anyway, I wrote this song about it. Or it could be anywhere. I mean, Detroit, whatever. You're around. Guilty feelings say that you're not different. Work for your survival and try to earn relaxation. Talk through your favorite song, but you just wanna listen. You just wanna listen. Shut off your thoughts and hear the obstacles will someday disappear. Shut off your thoughts and hear the obstacles will someday When society's got you so low that you think you're all alone, they'll take you to a place beneath the ocean where everyone speaks in dreams, talking telepathically. Place you can release all your emotions. Release all your emotions. Shut off your thoughts and hear the obstacles will someday disappear. Shut off your thoughts and hear the obstacles will someday disappear. Been a blast.
Your songs both relax and make you think at the same time, which sort of go contrary to my normal situation. I like to relax and not think, or I like to,
Yeah.
one or the other, But real good job.
We are deeply into that. Again, that probably comes from, drinking cough syrup.
You guys okay with the cough syrup? I think we're a little.
We're just a little. We're just kind of going around.